everyone, I'm Whitney Green from The Favorite Glider, and tonight we are going to build a trash can toy and learn all about what's safe and what to do, what not to do with trash cans. And I hope you guys learn a whole bunch tonight about, how to make a safe trash can. It's one of the most popular toys for sugar gliders, and every sugar glider absolutely loves trash cans. So you want a lot of ventilation in trash cans. So I am going to go ahead and wait for a few of y'all to show up. I'm also going to load so I can see comments as they show up as well. So give me a moment to load that real quick. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and say hi as you guys show up. I want to see who shows up. Go, hi, Christy. Nice to see you. Okay, perfect. So tonight we are going to make this teal trash can. It's so cute. I got it at Dollar Tree, and normally I only see pink or green or blue at Dollar Tree, but I found this teal one and I had to snag it. I only have one. And I did a whole mailbox set for this amazing person, and she wants a trash can to add to that set. So I have these little mailbox pieces that I'm going to put on the trash can, and it is going to be an extravagant trash can for sure. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, how exciting. Hey Shannon, nice to see you. Thanks for joining in. Perfect. And I hope you guys build along. I know trash cans are easy to find. I know a lot of people have trash cans laying around. So if you want to build one, Whitney style or whatnot, highly recommend to just grab one and grab a drill and, have a lot of fun with it. So has everyone had a good week? Anything interesting happen? Oh my gosh, yay! Oh, I love my Dremel light. It is like everything to me. What attachments did you get for it, if any, yet? So, or did you just start with the basic Dremel light? Like, I totally understand if you just started with that. Go. I've been working on this Oogie Boogie Man today. So here's the back. He's got like a little pulley of jack heads inside him. And he's got little spiders for armpits. And I put Tenex in his armpits so they couldn't crawl up there. And then down below, there's like little jack heads. And then tons and tons of chain. And then here's his pulley with one of those little kids that keeps getting Jack into trouble. And slowly but surely I'm making my rounds, and then I'm going to decorate up and down here with spiders. So these usually take me 4 days. I'm not even joking, because they're very extravagant. So I'm really, really excited to be done with it, but I'm like super excited to see it done because they're always really cool. So thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad your week is going well, Leslie. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And your babies are bonding? Oh, that's so great. I love it when babies bond well. It does take a lot of work to get babies to bond sometimes. Hi, Angel. Thanks for joining. How are you? I'm like waving over here to my computer. You guys are right here on my phone. Hi. Okay, so it looks like we've had a few people join now. I feel confident in starting. Okay, go ahead and pull out your trash can if you're following along. We are going to be drilling holes in, oh my gosh, y'all. If you have drilled holes in trash cans, it is loud and proud. Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for joining. We're about to start. Okay, so I want to go over the design of what I'm doing with this trash can. It's amazing, especially since Elizabeth joined, because this trash can is for Elizabeth. And she works for the Postal Service. And I've done a set for her with mailboxes and mail and all that good stuff. And so this is just to add to her set. And so I'm going to put this mailbox piece like this on top. And then I'm going to put this mailbox piece like this. And then I'm going to have 3 pulleys, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to have chain from here, 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 and here. But I'm going to use mostly wood, and then these beautiful little keys in red, white, and dark blue, because those are postal colors. So I think that will work best, and I think it will be adorable. So I did have a quick question for Elizabeth. You said you wanted teal blue, but I actually have a dark blue that would match this dark blue chain. Do you still want to go with the teal blue if we're doing a bunch of stuff in this dark blue? If we could get a dark blue trash can. So that's up to you. So just let me know real quick, and you know, we'll wait. Do 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 do. And then we'll start drilling, because we got a lot of drilling to do. Okay. Because there's a lot of dark blue on your set, but I don't see a lot of teal on your set. I went and looked it up. Yeah, all right. Do, 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 do. I know, yeah. Like a little keyboard. It'd be so great. Oh. Now we'll figure it out. I just go with this one. Okay. The teal. The teal is cuter. I'm not gonna lie. Light blue. Okay. So teal. Fair enough. Okay, so we will start drilling. So I like to use these for trash cans because I realize that as it keeps heating up and heating up, it's easier to drill through the plastic of the trash can. Now the first ones are pretty loud, but as you go through, it's easier. Yeah, no problem. I think it'll look cute either way. So here we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and show y'all where we want to drill holes in the trash can, because this is so important. And with trash cans, the most important thing for your gliders is ventilation. So I'm going to pull out my handy dandy marker. You can use a light black marker. You can use an old eyeliner marker that you didn't like. You can use a little Sharpie, just something that has a little small point that you can easily drill into, and it was never there, right? So I'm gonna take my little marker and I'm gonna mark where I'm gonna drill, because this is important, because you don't want to miss a place. Hey Devin, thanks for joining. Hey Adeline, and I need to go back and just see if I missed anyone. I think I've got everyone, thank goodness. Okay, hey, thanks for joining everyone. Okay, and we're gonna place the dots where we're gonna drill, okay? So we're gonna drill right here, and most of these are for ventilation, and some of these are for where we're gonna put our pulleys. So, but these are all gonna be where we put zip ties. So right here, right here, right here, right here. So, you see? Go ahead and put those on your trash can. And then on this side, I want you to put one in the middle and then put one close to the bottom, but a little bit up. Just sort of like if your glider was like sitting in it, where would he be sitting? You know? Like where would his nose be? Okay? I'm switching sides now. Okay, back side. I want 3 holes. I want one at the top, one at the bottom. I mean one in the middle, and then one at the bottom, right where he'd be sitting. There we go. Yours can be better aligned where I am than I am. Sorry, that can't speak. Okay, and then the other side. Okay, you're gonna follow the other side. Right over here, right there, and then one in the middle, and one right where your glider would be sitting. What, did I flip you off like I totally didn't mean to? Like, that's an accident. Whatever. I would never do that on purpose. I have neurological issues because I have Tourette's. So if my finger like suddenly like flipped up, that's on my brain, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, totally on my brain. Okay. And so and then the front side, you want one where he's sitting, and then you want one where you're going to put your butterfly. So you want one right in the middle to cover that little ugly sign, right where your butterfly is going to go. So, and usually when people drill their butterflies, they drill the top and the bottom of the middle of the butterfly. So that's why I just put one in the top and the middle. And then you want to go to the top of the front. One here, one here. So right there. Does anyone have any questions about why I put so many holes in this trash can, or where they are, or any other questions? And I just have a few more holes to put, but I just wanted you to see what we've got so far. And then you can put a butterfly up here. It's really cute if you do. So you can put like a little 2 holes right here. And then at the bottom, this is when you go crazy with the holes. So you're gonna do 2 for the pulley. And then you're gonna do 1 in each corner. And you're gonna make those big holes. So, does anyone have any questions? Does anyone need me to slow down? Okay, good. Okay, we're moving on. Now we can actually drill the holes. And this is gonna take a little bit. And I'm actually gonna turn the mute off because there's no reason why you guys need to hear me make loud pitched drilling noises. So that's my gift to you, is that you don't have to hear this. So I'm gonna turn the mute off, and you guys can listen to some music, you know why I do this. And I'll turn it back on when I'm done. Okay. I really hope y'all couldn't hear that. Y'all couldn't hear that, right? Like, I hope y'all didn't hear that. But I did get all the holes in. And now all I gotta do is clean up the holes. So I'm just gonna turn it to the desk a little bit. And I always run over it with the cutters first and just pull all the excess plastic that's hanging out off. And then I run over it with my Dremel. And I have one of those sanding covers over with the Dremel. Hey Ashley, thanks for joining. Nice to see you. Hey Tanya, thanks for joining. Nice to see you. And so I always run these over afterwards to get it extra smooth. So. Is anyone going on any fun trips this summer? I'm about to head down to Memphis, Tennessee, and then to Hernando, Mississippi, and then down to Shreveport, Louisiana, and then back up through Dallas, and then back to good old Lubbock, Texas. So I feel like I'm about to just cross the world. But of course it's just the US. And see, look how easily like all this plastic just like carves right off the trash can. It's just very easy. It's just easy peasy peasy. So I'm going to Disney World at the end of October, beginning of November, not sure which yet. But you know I'm going to get those popcorn buckets. But does anyone recommend like where I should see first? Because I'm only going to be there for like 2 days. So I really want to like see the coolest stuff. But you know, I haven't seen too many of the new movies, you know, because I am older and I don't have kids. So I wish I had kids, but I don't. So what do you guys think? Where should I go first? I know Epcot is definitely one I want to see. It's more for adults anyway, right? You guys are so quiet tonight. And Devin, how's your rabbit doing? Is she still okay? Yes, Shannon, the Dremel is amazing. Seriously. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you lived in Florida. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing, Shannon. Can I come stay with you? I'm just joking. That'd be so amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. Wow. You just never know where people are. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, she did? I knew Dawn knew her stuff when it came to rabbits. Or I knew she knew someone who did, because I know Dawn's been raising rabbits for a while, so. Glad she was able to help. I know, we would spend way too much trouble. I'd buy like all the popcorn buckets. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'd buy all of them. Ooh, yeah, I'd buy that too. And then you go on the inside of it, and then you know, clean the holes and stuff. So it's just a process like cleaning the holes that you just drilled. I mean, nothing's perfect when it comes out that way. It does take time to clean the holes, and that's why it's nice with the Dremel, because you can reach the places that you normally can't reach with your cutters. So that's why I recommend always having a Dremel light on hand and having those sanding tools. And you don't have to buy the nice sanding tools, although they're $4, you know. But, you know, if you want to buy like the big pack on Amazon, so you're getting a better deal than just one, you know. But, I mean, you might be compromising quality if you don't buy like straight from Dremel. So, it's just, you know, your choice. Shannon, we need to start going on vacations together. Just so we can get popcorn buckets. We'll be the popcorn collectors. So we'll just be like those chicks. That would be a blast. We're like, we're just here for toy supplies. We don't really care about anything else. Just here for the shops. That would be me. And I wish I could show y'all how easy it is to just Dremel one of these holes. Here, I'll try. And see, all of those are just smooth as a baby's bottom. I don't know why I use that phrase, but that's the one I picked. So quick, so easy. Dremel lights are the best. They win. Yeah, please send me a picture of Elmo. Excited because at the end of this month there's a huge, and when I say huge, like it takes up the full civic center of like downtown, which is like the place where they hold like Kenny Chesney concerts and like Kelly Clarkson concerts and stuff. Like, it's ridiculously huge. But anyway, so they have twice a year this big consignment sale for like kids stuff, kids shirts, kid toys, all this stuff. And it's like a warehouse of ridiculousness. And I can go in there and go out with like 4 huge bags of floor toys and figurines and just like everything under the sun for like $100. And it's like how I stock up like twice a year. And yeah, like the stuff there is amazing. And so that's at the end of this month, and I'm really, really excited. So y'all be waiting to see what I post at the end of this month. Y'all wait. Y'all wait, y'all wait, y'all wait. And I might even just post before Christmas because I'm just that big of a jerk. And I might just make y'all wait and see everything I scored. like, I'm a little behind in orders because I had this one order that took me way longer than it should have. And then I had my best friend, you know, pass away suddenly. And that really sucked. But, you know, and now I'm just getting back into the groove of things. So, but now that I'm getting some of my bigger orders out of the way, I can start pushing out all those small orders. So, you know, I'm really hoping that these orders can get out quick and then my list can be more free and, you know, I can get through some of these bulk orders because I do have some bigger orders too that I need to finish after the smaller orders. So, just lots of orders, but I'm very thankful for them and they all are very doable. And I'd say I'm only about a month behind right now. So, and a month behind, I mean, is not bad considering some people are behind multiple months. So, we will get there. I'm not taking any time off. I'm not taking any breaks and we'll get it done. And I'm quick. And look, this trash can is already almost all smooth. I just have the bottom part now. And I love what I do, y'all. And I won't let you down. I've already bought all of your toy parts and I just gotta do it. And I'm happy to do it. And it's gonna look fabulous. So don't you guys worry. So I don't use trash cans in my own cages. First off, because 3 out of my 4 cages are breeders. And I don't ever want a Joey getting stuck in a trash can. And then my 4th pair, they lost their trash can privileges because all they did was pee on each other in the trash can. And they turned themselves yellow within a week. So they lost their trash can privileges, but they sure did love it. I'm sure many people's gliders behave in trash cans and do not excessively pee on each other. But my gliders decided to be little nasties, and I don't put up with that, and I don't deal with yellow gliders. And so no, I do not use them in my own cages. I think once my gliders retire and they live their happy life here, I'll try trash cans again, but not in one cage. Because no, they blew it. They blew it really hard. So, you know, that's just lesson learned. That story cracks me up. It's so true. So, you know, and I mean, that's why I use so much ventilation. I mean, they gotta pee somewhere. Okay, this is what I do next. So, I start securing all of the zip ties. So, and this is, you know, some people do this and some people don't, but I really recommend it. Trash cans, the lids should not close. Let me say that again. Trash can lids should not close. You know why? Because your glider needs air. Because your glider needs air. And you know, you don't want them getting stuck. You don't want a situation happening. You don't want any reason whatsoever being that this stays closed and them not opening it and there not being enough air. So we are going to make it open with some of the holes that we drilled. So let's start with the corner. So we are going to use the top corner. We're not going to use the pulley ones right here, but we're going to use the outside ones. So let's go ahead and slip a zip tie in there. And what I have found is that if you keep the zip tie on the top, sorry. If you keep the zip tie on the top, it will mount onto the top of the trash can and keep it open. Isn't that cool? Hey, Haley. Welcome. Nice to see ya. We put stops because when we do see them, there's often tail their finger hanging out. That's interesting. I wonder if, like, since I put the pulley right here and then I put them on the side right here, like, they're usually sitting like right here and then the pulley's right here to sort of just cover up with zip ties. So it really doesn't give a chance for them to hang out of here. Does that make sense? But, okay, so we're gonna put the second zip tie in on the side. And we're gonna basically do that all around. We don't wanna do our pulley areas, but we definitely want to, and let me know if you can hear that fan, I moved it. But we want to put them on the top of the brim. Yeah, I like to put foraging stuff on the outside of my trash cans. Okay. Yeah, but I'll find, you know, when I did use trash cans all the time, I would find them in them. And, you know, it is sometimes a hassle to get them out because, you know, they just want to stay in there. They just love them so much. It's one of the first things, like, you know, beginners and new people want to buy because they are so much fun to put in the cage. Okay, so we put the front ones on. And so putting these on will prevent, number one, it'll give your gliders great airflow into the trash can. And number two, it'll never give your gliders the issue of opening the trash can and getting in and out of it. So it'll always be partially open for them to slip in and out of. And that in itself is a huge safety thing because you don't want that trash can lid just falling on their head. Especially if you're gonna put something heavy on it. Like I'm gonna put that mailbox letter on it. And they can peep their little heads out. It's gonna be so cute. So, okay, so see this? That should have 6. And then when I close it, that's what it should look like. You see? They can peep their little heads out right through here. They can easily open it. They can push through. You know, it's safe. Ta-da! Okay. And now I want you guys to get your pulley rings. Now you can use a number of pulley rings. You don't have to use the pretty ones I have. But these are what I like to use. They're cloud pulleys. Jessica sells them for an amazing price. There's several different types you can use. You can use small ones if you're using, you know, 2mm chain. You can use, you know, bigger ones, smaller ones. Some stitches you ahead. Here's one that's a little different. You can use these. Hey Marcy, thanks for joining. So there's a whole bunch of different ones you can use, but I use these. I just think they're cute and they match everything. So you're going to put the zip tie in through here, and you're going to use your finger and you're going to put it out through here. Okay, and then you're going to slip your zip tie through, and then you're going to close your zip tie. There we go. We want to make it real tight. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that way we can stick a pulley on there. And I do want to, after we put the pulleys on, I do want to mention that the bottom pulley is going to be a pain in the butt. So here we go. Second one. I'll give you all plenty of time to do that one. Okay. Second. And I use a sanding sponge for my rough edges on my zip ties and other things like charms. Okay, so we have our 2 pulley rings on. And this third one's gonna be a pain because it always is. So I recommend that you bend your zip tie before you try to get the bottom zip tie in. So I want you to bend it so that it goes straight down once it goes in. I want you to bend it at the end like a hook. I want you to bend it real good. Hold it down for a little bit. And then I want you to have it like that, okay? Like a little R or a little N, whatever you want it to be. And then I want you to put your full hand in the thing because you're going to guide it with your finger all the way in. And honestly, I want to sand down this just a little more. Being picky. I love the things you find along the way. You're like, oh, you know what? I could have done that a little bit better. But that's why you double check everything. So, and that's beautiful. Right in there is now beautiful. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I bent my zip tie. And I'm sticking my hand in here. And I'm going to put one in here. And oh, look, I got it on the first try. And that like never happens. So, and you're going to stick it with your finger so it stays there so you don't lose it, right? And look, you're going to get your cutter. And you're going to gently grab it and pull it through. And look, you are amazing. So if you're not as lucky as me, take your time. Don't get frustrated. And just breathe. You got this. Okay. Okay, has everyone figured out the bottom one and the sides? Can we move on? Okay, seems like we're all good to go. Okay, so I'm going to put these mill pieces on, and then we are going to attach all of the pulleys. So, and we're actually getting close to, I'd say we're about 60% done now. So we are going to drill into the male exactly where we need to. So we're going to put it up here. So let's drill it right here. under right there. There we go. And so these mail pieces had stickers on the back of them that I had to get off. And the stickers were a little different because once you got the stickers off, you had to get all the goop off as well. And so I used Goo Gone, and then I rigorously cleaned with Dawn afterwards to make sure all the Goo Gone was away. And so Goo Gone helps get all adhesive and stickers off of toys. And so anytime you see a sticker on a toy, you're going to want to get that off your toy immediately. You know, that includes vinyl stickers. You don't want to leave those on toys or anything. So just a little hint. You don't want to see those in your toys. And stickers are probably the biggest pain to remove. Oh, you're trying to put a rubber donut in front of yours? So, okay, rubber donuts are actually pretty easy. So, you just want to drill 2 holes on the bottom of it, and then drill 2 holes on the top of it, and then just fit 1 zip tie through both of them. Okay, so now we're gonna put this mailbox on this trash can. We're gonna loop it in, and then we're gonna tie it in to inside the trash can. So we're gonna start inside the trash can to loop it in. So see how I started it inside the trash can? That means that the inside of the trash can is going to be where the end of the zip tie ends up. And so I've already sorry, I don't know why I'm holding it up, but way over there. Okay, so see? So that's where the end of the zip tie is going to be. And the mailbox is already on. Look at that. So that means I'm going to close the zip tie inside the mailbox. Trying to explain things normal. And the best thing about mailboxes is you can fit your hand inside them pretty well. There we go. A little tighter. There we go. That's perfect. Aw, thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. Cut the zip tie, and you want to flush cut it so it's all smooth and easy. And look at that, y'all. We got a mail piece on here. And that's super cute. And look, we still have areas for all the ventilation still covered. So, and I'm going to put the mail piece on top. And I like putting it on like its side because it reminds me of like putting the mailbox in the mail. Does that make sense? You know, like sliding in the mailbox. I don't know, it's just so cute. I just love this thing. Okay, so I think I'm going to drill right here and right here. Okay. And I'll point that down a little bit so you can see me work. You just want to clean your drill holes because cleaning your drill holes is just so important. You don't want to leave those messy for your gliders, and you don't want them to eat all of that extra plastic, although plastic is safe for your gliders to chew on. You don't want, you know, them to eat all that nasty, sharp plastic. Just like throwing stuff over here. Doing my best. Okay. There we go. Oh, look, they line up perfectly. Wonderful. We're going to start underneath because we want the zip tie to show underneath. We're just gonna loop it through like we're sewing a button. And looky there, we've got them on. And what I really like is that these mailbox pieces are not very heavy. So like I feel confident putting this on top of the trash can. And it not hurting the glider if it were to, you know, slam on top of, you know, if it were to fall on top, you know. But it won't because those little pieces are there. But look, isn't that cute? That's just adorable. Okay, let's do the pulleys and then, well, let me drill these holes real quick for the chain. Man, my brain's like starting to slow down. It's like, it's nighttime. You can only think during the day. So my custom mailboxes are different, or my custom trash cans are different from my regular trash cans. Customs are like, you know, I add a whole bunch of different stuff to it. Sorry, y'all. Move that. I sort of make them personalized to your theme. I add all the fun stuff. I bet Elizabeth is like jumping up and down in her chair right now. And this is just extra decoration. Like, I don't expect y'all to be doing this at home. Like, I'm sort of doing this as extra for her. The only thing left for y'all to do is to put on your butterflies in the middle part and on the top part, and then to add your pulleys to the side. And I'll show y'all how to add the pulleys in just a moment. I just want to sort of finish up the design and then start decorating. But I want to get Elizabeth a little excited about the design first. She deserves that. She has done so much, so many good things for me, and she just really deserves this so much. Not done. Shannon. Yeah, toppers will work with you if you move them and pinch them and roll them around, and I mean, they'll work with you. But yeah, those donuts are tricky because some are hard and some are soft, and those are difficult. I totally get it. Okay. 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 There's the front, and there's the back. And then I'll add the pulleys. And then I gotta decorate and then. I'm sure you'll be fine, Shannon. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the C-links on and the C-link locks on the trash can because we need a way for it to hold onto the side of the cage. So I'm going to use, red. Matching reds, preferably. How many reds can a girl have? Okay, we've got red. And then let's do white. Okay. And that's not white, that's yellow. And I'm going colorblind. That's white, okay. Okay, and these always have sharp points on them, so you always want to clip these. Yeah, they are going to have a super blast in this. And these always have sharp points on them too, usually, so. There's a sharp point right there. Perfect. Okay, and now we just add the pulleys. So this pulley I'm adding on the bottom, and the pulleys are going to be a little different. And I'm going to put these little keys at the bottom of the pulley. And y'all, my next live is going to be on the page Heaven's Gliders. I'm doing a live for that page on Saturday, and I am doing this mushroom base, doing something different than everyone else has done. So if you want to tune in on Saturday, I think it's at 2 or 3. So it's in the afternoon, so hopefully y'all can attend. So it'll be fun. And I do use my teeth to close zip ties because I'm interesting like that. But I can't believe how quick this live was. But I'm going to see if I can switch my lives to Saturdays instead of Tuesdays. Just because, you know, more people would be available on a Saturday than a Tuesday. What do you guys think about switching to Saturdays? Would more people be able to join if it was a Saturday? You guys all know how to make a pulley, right? Like, if not, I'm so happy to teach y'all how to make a pulley. Okay. Not too early. It would be Saturday afternoon, probably 2 or 3 p.m. Fine with you? Okay. Well, I would hate to lose you, Shannon. Is Tuesday working for everyone right now, or is Tuesday hard for some people? Okay, last pulley. Well, that's good, Christy. I feel bad, like, not, you know, like, not too many people showed up tonight, but then again, I didn't post in any groups today because I was so busy. So, I guess it's my fault. But then again, I mean, like, everyone, I feel like a lot of people know how to make trash cans. I know that's, like, so attractive with me using my teeth. I'm sorry, y'all. I really can't pull the zip tie that tight. Like, it hurts my hands. It really does. Like, does it hurt y'all's hands? Like, I don't know. I don't know. My teeth are just better equipped. They just are. Go tell my dentist. Sierra, wherever you are. Right, right, Elizabeth. See, a real person over there. Real person admitting real things. Like, I use my teeth exactly. Real person right there. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now it's time to decorate. Now it's time to decorate. Now it's time to decorate. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so it's time to decorate. Okay. I've got that, and then I need a red. Red's mini links. And this will be so quick because it's like all wood, and wood's like the easiest thing to decorate with. And y'all, let's put this down in history as my quickest, shortest, but best live. Because I'm awesome. So. What? Hey, well, thanks for joining, Cassidy. I'm glad you joined. You're joining my hectic life, too. It works out. Thank you, Christy, for the zip tie tool. Maybe I won't have to risk my teeth anymore. Okay, so here's the stuff we're going to decorate with. I've got some fun little woods. All of these woods are safe and edible for your gliders. So they love to chew them, and it's great for their teeth. So I'm adding them on there. So let's get started. I'll start with the back and move to the front. I'll start to the back end. Hey, I probably shouldn't sing that song. Move to the front. I love these. These are nice, big pieces of wood. Yeah. Well, good. Well, I'm very thankful that you sent me something. I didn't know these things exist, but of course everything exists now. I just don't know about it. So we're just going to quickly decorate. I'll sort of point it at the toys so you can see me quickly decorate it. I decorate quick. I mean, there's not much to it. As it takes my hands like 10 minutes to fiddle with things. And for that, we are thankful, Chrissy. Well, Cassidy, tell us a little bit about you. Where are you from? What made you join tonight? What are you hoping to learn? Have you ever made a trash can toy? Oh, and also, whenever I drill holes in the wood, I drill in the middle instead of on the outside or near the top, because gliders, they like to eat around and around and around. So if you drill at the top, they're going to eat through that wood really quick, and then it'll be a waste of wood. So you always want to drill in the middle because it'll take them a while to get to it. And then your wood will last longer. Yay! Oh, how exciting. I love those coconut cups. Did you get a pink one or did you get a brown one from Dollar Tree? Because those are just awesome. Well, good. Well, I hope you watch some of my videos. I've got some really good tips on toy making and got some really great advice. And, you know, you can definitely learn a lot. And all of them are free to watch. I would love to help you out. You can always send me a message if you have any questions. I mentor anyone who asks, you know, for help, and, you know, I'm always willing to answer any questions. Happy to help at any time. You can ask anyone. I'm always available. Happy to help. I think I said that. Okay. I knew I was missing a charm on there. Okay, so this part's done. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's a lot of wood. Let's do the other side of this one. Oh, how cool. Yeah, cork's a lot of fun. Just make sure that when you're preparing the cork that you boil it or wash it in really hot water, soak it in hot water, and then scrub it with Dawn soap and get all, I mean, you want to scrub it until everything comes off of it. You want it super clean. So, and then you want to dry it in the sun. Sun's best because it kills all the bacteria. Or you can let it air dry, and that's how you prepare cork safely. So that's just my best advice for that. You're welcome, Elizabeth. This is going to be an amazing toy for your babies, and they will have more fun chewing it than I think anyone. My goodness, they're going to have so much fun. Chewy little babies. You know I love my chewers. Oh, that Lion King video is so great. But she still hasn't received that in the mail, and I'm starting to get really hacked, and I really am going to freak out if the mail has lost that Lion King toy. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to remake that toy, because I've got to say that's probably one of my greatest wood waterfalls I've ever made. Ever made. So, I really hope that it's not lost. Elizabeth, maybe you can find it for me. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, and that's why I put so much wood on your mailbox toys that I made for you. So I was like, well, this one has to have just as much wood. Your scanners have GPS? Okay, sweet. I could get you the tracking number. I'll send you a message after the video because I need your help with that. That would be amazing. Because I'm going to literally scream if that package is lost. Scream. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, done with the second section. All I have to do is those 2 more sections in the front. But look at this back. Look at this back, y'all. That is amazing. That is beautiful. Love it. Love it. Let's just do this front and I will let y'all have the rest of your evening. Y'all have been fantastic. And Elizabeth, for your zoo, I ordered, and you won't believe this, but I ordered How to Catch a Dragon figures. I ordered 10 of them. And I have the Light Fury and the Dark Fury. And then like all of the other little dragon figures too. And then I also have Hiccup. And I looked for his dad, like Hiccup's dad, but I couldn't find Hiccup's dad. So I'm still on the look for him, but that's what I plan for your zoo. And it's gonna be the coolest zoo in the world. And it's gonna have greenery, and it's gonna have like everything you can think of. So yeah, it's just gonna be bomb.com, clearly. So I know, I'm excited. So it'll be a little bit before I can get to it, but it'll be well worth the wait. And it'll take me like a whole week, but it'll be worth it. For sure. I'm not even joking, like when I'm going to Memphis to like deliver some gliders, I might just like only take your zoo and like just work on it like on the road and stuff. Cause like that would make sense. Like I could totally just work on that the whole way and it would take me a week and it would make sense to do that. Cause I could work on it in every hotel and everything because it's not really, it's like a business trip because we're delivering gliders. I know, right? Just take the zoo and just work. Makes sense. Hey, Jer.
Yeah.
Can you get me a few more pieces of wood?
Okay.
They're in my little totes over here. Right there. Under my Halloween ones. Halloween ones under there. No, not that one. Yeah. Grab me like different ones. Penny, baby, I'm sorry. That scared me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Hand sanitizer. Poor baby. I'm sorry. Okay, sweetie. Can you call Penny, sweetie? I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Ah, that made me so sad. Go on, Penny, baby. You want to go get some treats from Daddy? Go get some treats? You go get some treats? Child. Go get some treats from Daddy, baby. Hey, Jess. Nice to see you. Y'all, I didn't even like realize she was there until she was there. I feel so bad. I was just like, what's that? Hey, sweet girl. Did you get your treat? Did you get your treat? He's a good girl. Oh my goodness, y'all, this toy is turning out so cute. Well, I'm on my last strand to decorate, y'all. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you for making tonight a success. And thank you so much for attending tonight. And thank you all for speaking up and being here. I'm really happy to have y'all. Did everyone learn everything they wanted to? And does anyone have any questions over what they learned? Oh, you're so welcome, Cassidy. It's just my honor to be able to teach y'all anything and pass along anything that I've learned myself. You know, it was so hard starting out and not really having too much guidance or like having anyone to turn to or not knowing who to turn to. And I really just want to make it easier for y'all to learn and make it safe for gliders right off the bat. You know, I really just want to, you know, get things safe for gliders right away. You know, it's all about the gliders, y'all. You're so welcome, Christy. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It was so nice to meet you both, and I really hope y'all join Saturday's live on Heaven Gliders, and you know, we'll be doing a fun mushroom forager for y'all, and it'll definitely be interesting and a lot of fun to be a part of. And I'm down to the last charm. Gotta pick the best one though. So, oh, that one will work great. Okay. Sweet. Okie dokie. We are all set. Okay, Elizabeth. It's all done. What do you think, honey? Let me straighten you up so you can see it. I can't turn my phone while recording. That's weird. Okay, do you see it? There we go. Yeah, this is gonna really occupy your babies for a long time. It's gonna give them a lot to chew, a lot to do, a lot to love, and just a lot to really enjoy. So it's got some nice big chews on it. So up close, here's what it looks like. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, y'all. And it was just a pleasure making it with y'all tonight. And all these pulleys work super great. And this is super safe for everyone's gliders. You can see all the holes in there. There's a charm, oops. But you can see it's all nice and ventilated. So, okay. Well, I think that's all for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I'll announce my next live, and we will go from there. Thank you guys for everything. See y'all soon. Bye.